Thank you to the EA Creator Network for supporting me in the creation of this video. Hello everyone, welcome on in. I'm Velvet and thanks for joining me today in The Sims 4 for the Not So Berry Challenge, and we are currently in the Plum Generation. So last week we started our first episode in the Plum Generation. We started as a toddler, we're now a child, and we are working our way basically to getting an A at school. So we're working our way towards that, and we're trying to max out all our skills. So we've already done our social side, just work on a few more of that. And also we might try and finish this aspiration as well. So that's kind of our aim to do as a child. We might be doing some formative moments too. So, ooh, formative moments, the new thing from Adventure Awaits, and I'm loving those. I think they're awesome. And once we've done that, I was thinking we could age up to a teenager. And as we have been doing for the rest of, well, basically for the whole of the series, is once they hit teenager, then they're out of here. No more living at home. They have to go out and venture out into the world and, yeah, basically make it on their own. They've got to make it on their own. We play this series Rags to Riches as well. So, you know, that's a little something different where we have to basically start with nothing. Nothing at all. Isn't that exciting? So this is our lovely heir, and his name is Mulberry, which I know, I love it. But yeah, Mulberry, that's his name, and he's a little cutie pie. I love that he has purple skin and red hair. It's just kind of perfect for this generation, and yeah, we are loving him. I hope he turns into a good fella. But we are doing a little bit of, let's do it with Ione. A little bit of the formative moments. So formative moments are a thing that came out with Adventure Awaits, and basically they give you advantages later on in your life for skilling or anything like that, and we've got a couple there that we need to work on, and I think they're going to be handy. So I wanted to do a few little formative moments just to give us some extra traits. Maybe that'll help us out later. I don't know, but we're going to find out. So one of the challenges that we have is the archery one, so Master Archery. So Mulberry wants to be a cool archer just like his heroes. There's Kiddiness, Queen Sussy of Wardrobia, Red the Wild Princess, Leg Got Lost, the Elf, honestly like any elf, Robbie Cloak, and Gulleye. Maybe if he practices real hard, he can be just as good as them. So when he completes this, the reward is when Mulberry grows up, he will remain focused longer when he becomes focused, which could be quite handy. And the other formative moment that we have today is the Inquisitive challenge. Mulberry is growing up and realized that there are lots of Sims who existed before he was ever born, and also Sims died. That's a hard thing to learn, but maybe if he gets to know a ghost, he will come away with a new perspective on Sims. Pretty wise for a kid, huh? So a reward: when Mulberry grows up, he will be much more successful at socializing. So I feel like that's going to be pretty handy for our Plum Sim. So I thought, you know, why not try some of these things and see how we get on? So for the archery one, we need to win 3 archery contests, and that'll prove how good you are. And I want a super cool bow like all the heroes. So basically we just need to reach archery skill level 4 to be able to get that. So he's currently in the competition. And then the other thing that we need to do is learn from the past. So ghosts know a lot about the past. I bet if I made friends with one, I'd learn a lot about it too. So we've got to make a friend with a ghost, and I want to have a really special connection with a ghost. So we've got to earn a positive sentiment with a ghost by interacting with them. School does start in an hour. Dove, go away, because we've got to, yeah, you go beat that up. We've got to finish this competition. Did we finish the competition? There we are. We're going to shoot some arrows. Hopefully we will win. The great thing about doing the archery thing, it is helping us with our motor skill as well, which is really good. Woo! So let's see if we can get this finished before they have to go to school. That would be fantastic, and then we will know whether or not he's won the archery contest. Come on, guys. Gwendolyn has a few work options which she should choose. She should go to work. See you later, Gwendolyn. Archery level 2 for Ione. Oh, actually, how close are we to archery level 4? And we should be going to school. Whoopsies. Okay, we are so close to archery level 3, and Maroon's off to school. See you, Maroon. Hopefully this won't take too much longer. Come on, guys. Yay! What a game. Mulberry ended up beating Ione 130 to 30. The kids are off to school. Yes, so I'm going to get them studying hard. I actually didn't check whether or not he's done his homework. No, he hadn't. Whoops. I was so focused on the archery contest, I forgot about the homework. But he didn't get a tick off for the archery win. Aww. Well, that kind of sucks. Okay, let's see what happens when he gets home. Maroon's PE class gets to run laps, lots of them, to build their stamina and lung capacity. He is mostly through the first lap when he notices a gap under the bleachers, just the right size for a little rest. Would Coach notice if he sat out a few laps? You know what? I'm going to make him to keep running. He's going to learn his lesson there. Oh, bills are in. Maroon glances around and decides it's too risky, but imagining that cool shade helps him pick up a little speed, Maroon finishes all his laps with a new personal best time. Performance gain small. Yay! Good job, Maroon, because you didn't do your homework, so we need some advantages. Whoops. Ione has mastered the art of the paper airplane and can't wait to try her original supersonic design. She's already finished her worksheet and the substitute isn't looking. Maybe now's a good time? Let's wait for recess. Ione hides the plane in her backpack until recess. By the time she gets to the playground, the nose is bent and the thing won't fly straight. Back to the drawing board. School is out for the day. Landgrab Elementary is filled with B students. Ione is one of them. And Maroon didn't get any grades up. Mulberry is doing satisfactory work. Oh, and everybody's returned home with a project, which is great. So I think I would like to make sure that the kids do their homework. At least Mulberry does anyway. Okay, go to sleep there. And hang on, I'm just going to rearrange a little bit. So we need to have another bed under here because the kids are grown up, right? So we need to have a different bed layout. So we've still got one toddler in the house, but they're kind of sleeping in there. Oh God, I need to rebuild this house, but I'm going to age them up. It doesn't matter. This happens every generation, though. I'm just like, oh, I'm going to age them up. They're going to move out. It doesn't matter. It's just like, classic me. Oh, my gosh. Too exhausted, need to go to the toilet, kids. Unwelcome present. I got a present that I think is dumb. I want to trade it with a friend or give it back. Can I do that? The present was for you. Be grateful. So, Mulberry's actually in the best state out of all of the kids. So, excellent job, Mulberry. You can go do your project and also then your homework. And we might sell all of those plants because we don't need those. So that'll keep him busy. Let's just keep an eye on Maroon. Maroon, we don't need the tablet. In fact, we can probably sell that. And we'll put the project out. And we'll get rid of the sandwich because feel like a rotten sandwich in your inventory ain't a good thing. And then we've got another project here, which is great. Put the toy outside for our toddler. And then we're good. Joe Trader is wondering if I wanted to go to his house and hang out. I think that's a little creepy that you're asking a young girl over to your house to hang out. Not going to deny it. And I actually genuinely wish that... Oh, unless it's her dad. Who is her dad? Oh, if that's her dad, then that's fine. That makes sense. Because if it's not her dad, then that's a problem. Is it her dad? I can't remember. I feel like I maybe had a relationship with Joe Trader because I had that whole J thing, right? Where I was having relationships with people that started with J. Some weird like that. Family tree. What am I doing? And her dad. Oh yeah. Okay, fine. That's okay then. But I dislike it a lot when adult Sims call child Sims like that aren't related to hang out. I feel like that's extraordinarily creepy. I'm not there for that. But her dad ringing to hang out with her is absolutely fine because it's her dad. Okay, so he's gonna have a bath and then he's gonna have a sleep. Okay, so I think the kids are sorted. Except for Mulberry, who's over here doing his project like a good little fella. So what do we need to do for our social butterfly aspiration? Also, I want to keep an eye out. Maybe we can get that ghost to come out. So we need to become friends with 3 other children and become friends with 2 adults. So let's see. What's our relationship status? So we're already friends with Mum. And we're already friends with Gwendolyn. So I reckon we can try and become friends with Brennan. And what about Yuma? Let's invite them over to the current lot and Nicole. See if we can make friends with them. And We might need to meet some friends at school. I feel like that might be a good idea to do tomorrow. Just so that we can, get those relationships happening. Okay, let's take a wee break from that. Do our homework. And see how we go. Dislikes arguments. Okay. Sure, you can dislike arguments. Some Sims are too mean to forget, especially when it's a grown Sim being rude to a child at their big age. Yeah, that's fair enough. Is Dove being mean to her children? Hello there, Fairy. You are very pregnant. Mara Summer Dream. Ooh, maybe we could become friends with her. Hi there, Mara. We're going to say howdy, Mara. And, okay, Dove's over there fixing that. There we go. We can sit there, do our homework, and have a chitty chat at the same time. Well, that's a good idea, isn't it? We probably need to go to the toilet. Okay. You need to go to the toilet. I think we just became friends with that. No, we didn't. Okay. I was going to say, I thought we just became friends. Deaf isn't evil. Dove knows that. Dove just didn't think that she would be thinking about it so soon. There is so much to do. How will Dove get everything done if death is just around the corner? Is it safer just to hide forever? Okay, so Dove has now got a fear of death. Not sure why, but she does. Okay. Ione, how are you getting on? Alright. Why don't you get up, have something to eat, and then I'll get you to do your homework. We don't need to have a full night's sleep. We can do our homework and our projects and then have a sleep. There we go. And Maroon, you can probably get up. Hey, you were supposed to be sleeping in the other bed. What are you doing? Okay, he's not doing what I thought he should be doing. Maybe he could go make believe in there, have some fun, and then get some leftovers, and then go have a sleep in this bed. Which he should be able to reach. I have to keep an eye on that. Okay, Mulberry, how you getting on, my friend? Playing with a dart. Right. You were supposed to be going to the toilet. I don't know what's going on in this house. Nobody's doing what I want them to do. Okay, off to the toilet. Yay! He got off to the toilet. Fantastic. Did he finish his homework? No. Oh, now the toilet's broken. Oh my gosh. It's broken and dirty and filthy and disgusting. Dove, guess what you're going to be doing? You're going to be cleaning and fixing that. Yes, you are. Tell you what, having a few Sims in a household really does make for a chaotic time, doesn't it? Just like things get broken, there's so many other people to manage, it's just like chaos. Okay, discuss archery techniques. What other things can we discuss that might give us little boosts? Pop culture reference. Oh, we don't really need to do that. Describe imaginary friend. Ooh, that could help us with our imagination. Ask for typing tips. That could help us with our motor skills. Tell a make-believe story. Typing tips. Mulberry's completed his homework. Okay, great. He can make friends now with Mara. He's almost actually friends with Mara, so we shouldn't be too far away for that. Ask to spray the monster under the bed. Very important. Very important job. We must be very close to becoming friends with her. And that'll be our first adult that we're friends with. Which is great, because it's getting us our social butterfly aspiration. And the reason that I want to do this aspiration is that it gives us a reward trait that we are socially gifted and we build adult social skills faster. One of the things that I think would be useful for this generation is to... What was that? Maroon just made friends with the monster under his bed. He can't wait to find out more about it. Oh, okay. Do I not have a defender light in there? I thought I did. Oh, no. Okay, let's add a defender light in there. Also, this conversation with Mara Summer Dream is honestly going so well. Because he is just cracking through his skills all while he's talking to this lady. And it's just like, fantastic. And we're working our way towards making a friend with an adult. So I feel like, it's winning. And that got us our archery skill up. What's to start thinking about others? I don't know. Yes. Okay, so we made... Where are you going? Stop there. You're not leaving yet. Thank you very much. I am not done being friends with you. We're going to be friends first. Share brilliant ideas. Apologize. Oh, did we do something mean, did we? Oopsies. So, we've ticked off the level 4 archery skill. We just need to basically win one more archery contest. And we gotta make friends with a ghost. Oh, shoot. It's like 11 p.m. Whoopsies. It's getting a little late. Now, the think of other things is I'm going to do 6 nice things for other Sims. So do 6 empathetic activities like comforting another Sim, feeding a pet or animal, or volunteering with an adult. Comforting. Wonder how we do that. Affection? I don't know. How do you do that? Share brilliant ideas. It's not how you do it, but it's just a good thing to do. How are they not friends yet? Oh man, she's taking forever to be friends with. Do you think I could be queen of the fairies one day? I want to be the fastest, prettiest, most powerful fairy in all the land. I just need my wings first. Mummy says since I'm so creative, mine will be like the ones you see in fantasy books. How cool is that? Aww. You make my day so much better. Thanks for making me smile. Oh, we got a sentiment with an adult. But I needed that with a ghost. Oh, Ioni's finished her project. Good job, Ione. I really need to get to sleep. I thought we could make friends with her a lot quicker. But it's proving to be difficult. Ah, yay. Okay, we got it. I thought, let's just push a little bit longer. Okay, time to get to sleep. And... oh, Dove's being abducted again. Oh, man. Well, okay. See you later, Dove. She's not going to get pregnant, so I'm less worried about her getting abducted. So, Mulberry, we're going to get you off to bed, my friend. Otherwise, you're in a good state. Let's check in on Maroon. So, Maroon needs to get his fun up, which he, in theory, should be getting up because he's watching TV and he's playing with toys. Why isn't his fun going up? Because he's very angry, having a really bad time. What? Hang on, let's stop what we're doing. Why is he having a really bad time? Sims who are exposed to things they dislike for extended periods of time will always slowly get driven mad. Try surrounding them with things they prefer instead. I don't know what they dislike. What does he dislike that he's being driven mad by? He dislikes backyard music. Oh, it's the music. Oh, well, we can just change the station. Oh my god, that wasn't a difficult thing. But wow, driven mad by backyard music. That poor kid. Oh boy. Alright, I better send him to bed. I know, you're having a bad time. And Mum's back. Hi, Mum. Ione, how you doing? Right, well, you're going to sleep in there. You're going to sleep in there. You're fine. Sleep in there. There you go. That's why we have the tent. For fun sleeping opportunities. So, we can sell that. Who's calling? Hi, Dove. I'm calling to let you know that Oliver Martin has passed away. I thought you might want to know. Oh, well, R.I.P. to Oliver. Call forth ghost. Oh, there's our ghost. I wonder if we can have a relationship with them. Look at this. I love sleeping in a 10-10-10 bed. It just makes all the difference in the world. So what do we need to do? God, I'm clicking on everything right now. School in 4 hours. So we need to get to know a ghost. So let's get up here and make a friendly introduction. Oh, Mulberry's got a loose tooth. Okay. To brush our teeth later, but let's go and meet ourselves a ghost. Hi, hi, hi. So I bet if I made a friend one. So we're going to make a friend with a ghost and then have a special connection. So we've got to basically get ourselves to having a sentiment with a ghost. Wonder what some of the things are that are good to have sentiments with. As for typing tips, oh, we may as well try and get some of our skills up at the same time. We're trying to calm down the ghost as well, because we want this ghost to be a little bit calmer. I wonder, does an adult ghost count as an adult? Because will I get like 2 birds with 1 stone when I make friends with Brennan? Will I get like a tick down here? And will I get a tick up here? I mean, that would be amazing if I get like a couple of ticks for one, for one sim. I mean, I feel like that would be amazing for me. It would make me happy. Look, we've calmed him down. He's inspired. And we're doing a little bit of stargazing, so that's nice. And yes, double tick. Oh my gosh. This is great because if you can like basically work a formative moment to be the same, like to work in with some of the aspirations that you're doing, how great is that? Two birds, one stone. Yes. I love that. Now I need to work out how to get a sentiment out of this one. Earn a positive sentiment with a ghost by interacting with them. Hug? I feel like affection, you are my favourite. I mean, that might help. Ione Berry's feeling very much under the weather. Better have her stay home at this point. What's the matter with Ione? I mean, aside the fact that I made her sleep in a tent. Is she... Oh, she's got tiger stripes. Okay. Have we got... Oh, God. That was disgusting. That was truly disgusting. Oh my gosh. Okay. Medicine. Here we go. And you can chuck back that medicine. No, don't play some world. Can kids not drink medicine? I thought kids could drink medicine. Oh, they can't. Interesting. Well, I guess she's staying home from school. So, we're still working on our sentiment here. I honestly, genuinely thought kids could drink medicine. Describe imaginary friend. Typing tips. Share secret. How else can we get a sentiment out of them? You go to work for your career, that's fine. Typing tips. Okay, we've got to go to school. Alright, well, we've made friends with a ghost, so that's a good start. And you know what, today at school, we're going to make some friends. So we're going to make some friends so we can invite them over later. And then we're going to work out how to have a sentiment with a ghost. And then also win an archery contest. The last skills that we need to complete here, so we're almost done with creativity. Motor is like level 6, so mental is one that we need to work on. I wonder if finishing a project will help with that. Which projects actually relate to mental skill? Is it all of them? Not all of them. But, okay, so this one here relates to mental skill. So we'll make sure that we do the projects as well, and that should help us smash through our mental skill. Woo! Exciting! But let's get the kids to school. Maroon is grabbing his lunch from his backpack when he notices something red inside. It's a note shaped like a heart with the words, "You are cute," written on it, and nothing else. He thinks it might be the new girl who always seems to stare. Does he ask her or wait and see? Let's wait and see. Maroon decides to wait it out and see if anyone comes forward. Sure enough, at lunch, some friends laugh and wave to him. "Hey, cutie," one taunts. Maroon wads up the note and tosses it at them, laughing along with the joke. Someday it'll happen for real, but he's relieved it's not today. Turn the sheet around. A teacher caught Maroon looking at another student's test during class and sent him to the office. I feel like Maroon's a little bit tricksy, a little bit mischievous, you know. I'm sure it was a mistake. Let him retake the test. He should fail the test. Let's do let him retake the test. Conflict resolution will be handy, I feel like. Today, the principal is visiting Ione's class. Everyone is to be on their best behaviour and not interrupt the lesson. Unfortunately, the kid sitting behind her has decided to pelt her with something. Should she ignore it or ask the kid to stop? Let's ignore it. Ione keeps her eyes trained dutifully on the board, hoping the kid will stop. Instead, the kid fires a ball of paper so hard it rolls up to the teacher's feet. For once, somebody else gets in trouble, and Ione gets to look innocent and studious. Okay, the kids are back from school. Mama's off to work. Let's just hire a nanny because we've got stuff to do. Oh shoot, we better get to the toilet. Oh my gosh, I've just been moving stuff around because I'm just finding it difficult to get my my Sims to actually vacuum, which is a little frustrating. We can get rid of that as well. So I was just trying to make some space to see if that helped with the vacuuming, but it didn't really seem to help. So I don't know what's going on. It just seems to be difficult. Please vacuum. Right, so we need to go to the bathroom. We need to take a shower, get some leftovers, and have some sleep. Then we can do our. Oh, we're too uncomfortable to do our homework. Okay, we'll do our other things. So we have got some stuff to work on, but at the moment, We need some rest first. The thing with school today is we did try to meet some new friends. So we made a friend with Raquel and Lloyd and Esmeralda. Oh, Dove has finished a task earlier than expected. What should she do? Let's go research some art. Oh, Mulberry had a eureka moment. Ooh, nice job, Mulberry. So I think we should have a little bit of a sleep and get ourselves out of the red, and then we'll see if we can invite some friends over and we can make friends with them for our social butterfly aspiration. And seeing how we go, we might be able to finish our project, do our homework, and maybe do an archery contest and have a sentimental moment with a ghost. That seems like a lot to do all at once, so we might not get that all done. But we can try. We can try. Right, I feel like we're out of the red, so I want to get up, and now we're going to invite over Esmeralda and Lloyd. Come on over, new friends that we're going to make. So we need to become friends with 3 other children, so that's another 2. And, oh, what if we actually had an archery contest with one of the kids? And that might be like 2 birds with 1 stone. You guys know I love 2 birds with 1 stone. I adore that. Okay, so what if we started an archery contest with Lloyd? Lloyd, come on over. We're going to archery with you. 2 birds, 1 stone. I love it. Maroon. Who's calling Maroon? Jared Bergson. Hey, honey, it's Dad. Oh, my God, it's Dad. When are you going to come visit? I put all my love and effort into raising you. You can at least drop by once in a while and tell your old dad you love him, can't you? Why don't you come over right now, Dad? Oh, sure. If you've got nothing else happening, I'll pop on by. I'll see you in a few. My gosh, that was quick. Hi, Jared, from our J phase. Oh, my gosh. And look at Mum. Gwendolyn, face down there. Okay, let's go say hi to Dad. Okay, let's go check in on Mulberry. Is he having his archery contest with his friend? Yes, he is. Look at that. Motor skill number up 7. You know what? I'm triple banging it. I think I'm becoming friends with this kid. I'm doing my archery formative moment. I'm getting my skills up. Oh my gosh, I love triple banging it. Not smart enough. I've been trying to do homework for school, but the last few assignments have felt really hard. Maybe I'm not smart enough to do it. What do you think? Spend more time. Practice makes perfect. Focus on different topics. Let's do focus on different topics. Sentiment gained from that. Okay, go away, nanny. Ione, I'm going to get you to go talk to the nanny. There we go. Distract yourself with the nanny. In fact, we should probably just send her home, but whatever. Dove is off at work, so let's see how this archery contest goes. Dove's feeling very unsatisfied at the moment. It's very sad. Dove brought home 2,000 simoleons. Good job, Dove. Now, is this helping with our relationship? Doesn't seem to be particularly. I figure if we talk at the same time... Okay, Maroon, what are you doing here? You go... Like, everybody just get out of here and leave him alone. He's doing an archery contest and making a friend. We're trying to do all the triple bangings of things. Triple banging of things. Maybe we could make ourselves... cook a meal. Gwendolyn, you go cook yourself a campus stew for the whole family. Yum! Mulberry is a genius. Genius Sims are focused for mental pursuits. Yes! We did it! Formative Moments Challenge complete. Well done. Mulberry completed the Mastery Archery Challenge and has received the Into Archery as a Kid trait. View this trait in the Simology channel. What a panel. What a game. Mulberry won against Lloyd. 130 to 30. Yay! So now we need to do... I'm going to do 6 nice things for other. I don't know how to do the comfort thing. Try to calm down. So that's another thing we want to try and work on. But also the other thing is trying to become friends with him. And then we're going to try and become friends with the other chick too. The other chick. God. Classic me. Oh, you know, the other chick. Practice sparring, and maybe you can join with playing dolls. Ooh, we just got charisma level 2. That's handy. Ooh, now we're creativity level 10. Yes, so that leaves us with just motor and mental skills to go. That's great. I'm not quite sure how to get the whole sentiment thing. I mean, the comfort thing with kids. Oh, this is the other kid that we want to get friends with. Maybe we can have a triple conversation. We can triple bang this conversation. What is with me and the triple banging, honestly? But still, it's useful. Okay, have we not quite friends with him yet, but I feel like we're on the way. And if we have like a group conversation, that might help. Okay, 2 out of 3. Yes, 1 more kid to befriend. We're gonna do it. She feels like she's gonna be a nice friend. He had to get going anyway, but that worked out because we didn't need to. Oh, we got a sentiment with a kid. Oh, but that's not what we need. We need a sentiment with a ghost, and we need to do nice things with the kids. Oh, man. Well, it doesn't say it has to be with other kids. It could be with an adult. Comforting another sim. Don't you leave. Don't you leave. I need you to be here until we make friends. Plum is a heavy sleeper. No, don't go. Okay, there we go. We got her. We really need to go to sleep, but I think we're close to being friends. Maybe we need to get like another sim that's kind of sad or something, like, and give them a hug. Aspiration complete. Oh, yes, we did it. Mulberry has achieved his childhood dream of becoming very popular. Trait earned, socially gifted, build social skills faster. Yes, I love that for us. What's the trait with this one that you get? I don't know. Maybe we'll do the Mona one. If we finish it, we finish it. If we don't, we don't. Okay, I'm not too worried about that. But yay, we can go to bed. Yeah, poor kid is so tired. Let's get him off to sleep and just check in on the other kids in the household and see how they're getting on. So, Yoni is asleep, so she's all good. And Maroon, what are you up to, my friend? You can go sleep in here. And then we have Plum, who needs a bath. And some food, apparently. She doesn't look hungry. Bath time. And I don't know, I'm struggling with the whole vacuuming thing. I'm disliking this floor. And how dirty it is. But I am struggling with the vacuuming. Look, Jared's still here. Hey, Jared. Look, still romantically brokenhearted. Oh, Dove did a number on him breaking his heart, didn't she? Oh my gosh. Well, I'm going to leave things there for the week. I think we will come back next time and we will try and finish off our skills. So we'll try and max out our mental and our motor skills. We've still got to get an A in school. We actually haven't even got a B in school yet. So we've got to kind of work on that a little harder, and we might try and finish the rambunctious scamp aspiration, and we'll try and do some more formative moment stuff because I feel like that's all going to help. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have had fun, and I will catch you next time around. Bye-bye.